If you haven't been living under a rock, you should have caught wind of the Enigmatic Recollection Porject Hololive English did recently. And with that, we got new animation videos for all of Holomyth. Now, I personally don't consider them canon since they contradict what we already know about the Holomyth lore, but I still like to look at them and analyze them a bit. And that's exactly what I will be doing in this video. I will be going over all the Enigmatic Recollection animations and overanalyze them, starting with Callie's. I will interpret a lot into it that is not confirmed. So if you guys have a different interpretation of what's going on, let me know in the comments. The animation begins with Callie walking through a dark alleyway, until she comes across a person sitting on the floor, not giving a living sign from themselves. Callie then proceeds to take the person's soul and capture it in her little cage. I feel like these first 10 seconds perfectly shows us what Callie's job as a Reaper is all about. It does not look like she is there with the sole intention to take this specific person's soul. It more looks like she's just patrolling the streets and checking if there are any souls ready to be claimed. Now Callie says that a Reaper's job is to end people's lives, but that's obviously not what she's doing here. This person seems to be already dead, and Callie just takes care of the soul. I feel like in the context of Callie, ending someone's life does not mean to actively kill them. My interpretation is that just taking the soul from someone's body is the thing that solidifies someone's cease from existence, therefore ending their lives. So Callie's just wandering around and looking for souls to be taken, not to kill someone, but rather to end their suffering, stuck in a senseless body. Now this might be Callie's intention, but as we see in the next scene, Callie collects souls to feed them to the spirits of the underworld. Calling the souls their sustenance shows us that the spirits need those souls to exist, or at least operate properly. As the spirits reach out with their arms, it honestly looks like they desperately try to grasp the souls by any means. Almost like they are addicted to some drug or something. But most likely because they really just need it to be. Within the souls, we can see a singer, a basketball player, and a mother with her child. All of them practicing and taking care of the thing that gives them joy and meaning. These are probably displayed to show us that souls were also taken from people that were not supposed to give their lives. They were probably just casualties in order to satisfy the spirits of the underworld. In that very moment, Callie starts to doubt her own actions and goes as far as to define the spirits of the underworld in order to save innocent lives. The spirits, obviously not pleased with her decision, reach out again. Now this can be for two reasons. Either to get the souls in Callie's cage, as yet again the souls are their sustenance and they really seem to need it, or they reach out to punish Callie for her actions. Regardless of with what motivation the spirits try to grab Callie, we can see Callie disappear before they could get a grip on her. I would assume that she probably just jumped back into the human realm, since Callie, seemingly right after that, reappears on a human party or gathering of some sort. Judging from her expression, it doesn't even seem she planned to reappear here, but it was certainly a lucky stroke. Because in a matter of seconds, her cage fills with orange orbs, representing the human emotions. The cage is almost swelling over with souls, showing us that it is not only a better way, but also a way easier way to get the job done. An expression of relief forms on Callie's face, finally able to satisfy the spirits without needing to end lives. The next shot is Callie standing on a large building, overseeing a human city, most likely. We then get a text saying, "Return to thy duty, Reaper," which most likely is an order by the spirits of the underworld, still unpleased with Callie's earlier decision. I also feel like Callie probably did not obey the order and might have even said something slick back to the spirits, because in the very next scene we can see multiple Reapers and a flying skull for some reason, ready to eliminate Callie. By the way, there are Reapers with double scythes? How cool is that? Anyway, with a smirk on her face, Callie happily faces all of her opponents and with ease strikes them down. So Callie is even willing to go against her own kind to protect human lives, which is a commitment that has to be respected. The animation ends with Callie saying, "I'll do things my way." This might be referring to just saving human lives, or maybe even her future plans to becoming an idol and going her own way in the music industry. Whatever it is, she will not listen to anyone else's orders or opinions from that on, and just do it her way.